Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jimmy, and today we'll take a look at a secret thing that Samsung has snuck in with the Galaxy S25 series, more specifically the Galaxy S25 Plus and the S25 Ultra, because those are both of the devices that are able to charge at super fast charging 2.0, which is at 45 watts. Now, what they changed, and they didn't tell anybody, is previously on the S24 series for the S24 Plus and the S24 Ultra, you would have to go off and purchase a 45 watt charging brick. So this one is from Anker, the 313 charger, 45 watts, and you would have to purchase a 5 amp cable to take that current and charge your device at 45 watts. So that means you'd have to go off and purchase not only the 45 watt charging brick, but also a 5 amp cable to get that done. But what Samsung has done secretly is inside the box of your Galaxy S25 Plus or the S25 Ultra, as they have always done, they have always included cables, but the past cables were not capable of charging at 45 watts. Now this one just came out of the box. This is the one that we will be charging with today with this video, so I can prove to you that you don't have to go off and purchase a 5 amp cable to charge at super fast charging 2.0 on the S25 Ultra, but you had to for the S24 Ultra. So basically what's happening is that the Galaxy S25 Ultra comes with a cable that is a 15 volt 3 amp cable. So basically you take the volts and the amperage, that's what equals your wattage. So your 15 times 3 is 45 watts. And this cable is capable of doing that as long as you have a 45 watt charging brick. Now when it comes down to the Galaxy S24 series, those ones came with either a cable that was a 11 volt at 4.05 amp or 9 volt, which is 2.77 amp, which that one is basically 25 watt charging. The other one that was a little bit larger that it could have came with was just under 45 watts, so it wasn't able to do it, and that was why you needed to go out and purchase your 5 amp cable to get your 45 watts going. So pretty much what I'm going to show you here is I will take this one, which is the 5 amp cable, my 45 watt charging brick. I'll charge both of these up. So you can see that with my 5 amp, this one is capable of getting super fast charging 2.0. This one's also getting super fast charging 2.0. Then all I'll do is I'll use the exact same brick with the brand new cable we just got from the box. You'll see that the S24 Ultra is not able to charge at 45 watts, but this one right over here is. So first off, plugging in the Galaxy S24 Ultra, you can see right over here, it's going to say Super Fast Charger 2.0 is connected. So the nice thing about it is that when it comes down over into the Galaxy S25 Ultra and the S25 Plus, is that there's no need to stress or worry about whether if the cable can handle 5 amp flow, just because the 15 volt 3 amp gives the same power without needing the higher amperage cable. So again, this one is a 5 amp cable, so it's a little bit more powerful to make sure that you are getting your super fast charger 2.0. So here we go, super fast charger 2.0, both of them is able to do it. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cable, which came from the box, which again, this one is at 15 volt 3 amp. So this one is capable of doing 45 watts. I'm going to plug it into the exact same charger that we have. So this way you'd be able to see that the S25 Ultra is able to charge at super fast charging 2.0 without you having to go off and buying a more powerful or a additional cable for you to achieve super fast charging 2.0. So all I'll do now is I'll take this cable, which is the one we just opened up from the box. We'll plug it into the Galaxy S24 Ultra. This one's going at super fast charging. There's no super fast charging 2.0. Yes, this one should be able to push out that 45 watts because that's what I've been explaining this whole time. You know, that 15 volt 3 amp cable. But I think that they were able to add in a different charging standard for the S25 Ultra, which would allow this setup to where you wouldn't have to go off and purchase that 5 amp cable. It's still able to charge and pick up the super fast charging 2.0 in the S25 Plus and the S25 Ultra. Again, making it simple to where you don't have to go off and purchase another cable. You use the cable that comes inside the box. The only thing that you would need is going to be your 45 watt charging brick, which hopefully everybody should have one by now. And if you don't, I can link this below the video inside the description. This is the one that I take with me when I travel. This is the 313 charger. This is only a one plug situation. I do have other ones that have multiple, like 3 or 4. Those are the ones that are in our living room and the kitchen. So pretty much those are the ones that I also take with me if I have to travel, if it's the whole family, so I have multiple ports. But here, pretty much, here you go. Super fast charging 2.0 connected. Here we go. S24 Ultra doesn't have that standard in there to intake and allow the 45 watt brick with a 3 amp cable. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to go right on back to that 5 amp cable just to show it one last time, and then I'll pretty much end off the video. So here we are again with that 5 amp cable. This is that bigger one. This is, to allow super fast charging 2.0 in the S24 Ultra. Again, right there you can see 2.0, and obviously the same thing over here, 2.0. But again, for the S25 Plus and the S25 Ultra, you don't have to go off and purchase a 5 amp cable anymore. You can just use the cable that came in the box of your S25 Plus or S25 Ultra. And again, all you need is a 45 watt brick, and that is it. So pretty much Samsung has secretly thrown in the situation where if you use the cable in box with 45 watt brick, which makes total complete sense, you're able to charge at 45 watts, which is super fast charging 2.0 on the S25 Plus and the S25 Ultra. But when it still comes down to the S24 Ultra and the S24 Plus, not only would you have to go off and get that 45 watt brick, which hopefully everybody should have by now, but you also have to go off and buy a 5 amp cable to allow for that faster charging rate of super fast charging 2.0. The S25 Ultra and the Plus already is equipped with that cable, along with the charging standards built into the phone itself to allow that charge. So hopefully you guys have appreciated this video. It was fun to discover. If you guys did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit on subscribe on the very bottom left-hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.